So I realized I was an idiot, being awake at 2:12 in the morning, that there are time changes because we're going South Dakota and then Montana. But there's literally a time change. So it is now 5 o'clock, and I'm going to get the rest of the Jeep loaded with the stuff inside. And then we are going to we'll start our trip out west, hit a gas station real quick, get fuel and ice, and then we're on the road. So stay tuned. At the gas station, we're filling up, and then we're going to start our trek west to South Dakota. We're going to stop in Iowa. Say hi.
Hi.
We're going to stop in Iowa for food at noon. So I'll probably just check in then. So, all right. We are at Zombie Burger and Drink Lab in Des Moines, Iowa. And we just ordered food. And we've got what, 9 hours?
8 hours and 15 minutes.
8 hours and 15 minutes after this before we end up in South Dakota. I'm gonna make it quick. Made it to Sage Creek. Getting the campsite put together now. We're just gonna crash here and then wake up in the morning. I'm gonna reorganize some stuff and we'll take off and head out to Montana. So have a good night and see you in the morning. Alright, so we're here at campsite. The spots I was looking at didn't really pan out, but we found this spot. I'll have to tell you the name of it in a minute, but nice little pull-in. I'm going through trying to reorganize the Jeep right now. There's my wife, but comes with its own fancy bear box, picnic table. There's a bug that is just following me around and strapping me up the wall. But yeah, this is our site for the night. And yeah, we're gonna probably in an hour cook dinner and batten everything down. And we don't really have a rush tomorrow because we're only going about 6 hours north. So then we'll do another campsite. So, talk in a bit. So we made a little shanty town because it started raining. Got it secured to the Jeep. She reading. Still, this place is I mean, just look at this view. But it's really coming down, so hopefully this passes soon and we can make dinner and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Good morning. We are back at the overlook. We had signal up here. Didn't have signal once we left here. So it's been super nice. Did some reading and just hung out, and it was a good night. We found a campsite, not where I wanted to camp, but we found a dispersed campsite that we ended up staying at last night. Went real well. Had a late night visitor, pretty sure, last night, but we didn't die or nothing, so it's all good. But we're getting ready to go to Confederate Campground, which is 4 hours 37 minutes from our location. We're gonna probably get there around 1 o'clock, and then I think we're gonna just use the day to kind of relax and do whatever we want. So we'll see what happens, and I'll check in then. All right, bye. Alright, don't mind the hair. We're at our spot. There's some people down there. This is the beach. And then got the Jeep set up with the awning and the tent. So we're here for the night. We are in Townsend, Montana. We're gonna camp here tonight, and then it's about a 3.5 hour drive to Yellowstone, where we'll spend the next 4 days there. So yeah, Jeep's doing real good. Wife's doing good. Tent's doing real good. All in all, I'm very happy with all the gear I brought. So I didn't do much recording on our way to Yellowstone because I lost a little attachment for the GoPro to mount on the dash. But Danny's here with me, and we did a little hike, saw a river, watched some fly fishermen do their thing. Dad, you're gonna think those pictures are pretty cool. But yeah, we're walking back to our campsite, and I'll show that off, and then we'll figure out what we do next. Okay, bye. I'm gonna show you around camp. This is our bear box. I'm gonna store all of our stuff in there that will protect us from bears getting our shit. Our awning, I put rope light up. If when it gets dark, I'm gonna hook that up to this and make it all pretty. Got a little bourbon going, and firewood cut up. That's our tent back there. These trees would be perfect to hang a hammock at. Our tent, got a little mat to take your shoes and stuff on. Here's the campfire. Bear spray, of course. I was updating Gaia. And then my fire that I'm about to start. We got a nice little grid made up. So that should do pretty well. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but pretty much this is our campsite. We had a slowdown on the road, trying to figure out what it is. And it's a bison. There's 2 bison.
Yeah, that was totally
So yeah, there's a slowdown because of 2 bison. So yay, Yellowstone. We're in a traffic jam because there's a bison right there, and there's bison on the other side of the road.
And you won't let me pet one.
I'm not gonna let her pet one because it will fucking kill her. Well, these bison are in the road, and they don't give two shits about anything, which is awesome. Little buffalo there. There's some more buffalo there. Like so.
He's huge.
Just chilling.
So I can reach out and touch one.
No, we're not reaching out and touching a fucking buffalo.
Oh, he's a coming.
Just gonna bypass you. Look at that butthole.
I could touch him. He's so close.
We're not touching a buffalo. We've made it through the buffalo crossing. So now we're heading back to, I think, camp. Good morning. It's 8:30 on the 7th, and we just saw Fire Hole Falls, which was pretty cool. Danny's still with me. We haven't been eaten by bears yet.
He hasn't killed me yet.
Haven't killed her yet either. But there's a falls, or there's a river up here we're gonna walk to, and I want to see it. It is so pretty out here. Like, it's ridiculous. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. on a Friday. We had a rainstorm last night, so everything's pretty damp. We're gonna pack the rest of the camp up here in probably about a half hour. I'm gonna let her sleep for a little bit longer. Then we're gonna pack everything up, go find some breakfast. Then we're gonna get on the road and head to South Dakota. And South Dakota, stay there night, wake up in the morning, and then it's a 15-hour drive home. Well, 16 hours. So it's gonna be a fun Saturday, but it'll put us in town. It'll put us home probably 2-3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So, and then we'll be home. So yeah, I'm still waking up, so I don't expect this to make the cut, but we'll see. Jeep is loaded, trash going to trash. Thank you, Yellowstone, for your hospitality. It's been a blast. I did notice this in our bear box. Captain America Deadpool, Captain Deadpool 21. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll be out of here shortly. We are at Wyatt's Hideaway. Kind of see the sign there. Wyatt's Hideaway in somewhere, South Dakota. I don't remember where. We're just setting up the tent. We're gonna have the camp chairs out. This is just an overnight. But it's electric. They have showers. They were fantastic. So showered, cleaned up. Jeep's all loaded. Mine, we just took, like I said, the bare minimum out, just the tent and the air mattress and chairs. So we'll be easy to pack up tomorrow morning. Gonna leave bright and early and head that way. It is kind of cool. They have the T numbers are all non-electric, but check this out. So this is T13 for a tent, and this is the river. So we could literally be tent right here next to the river. But we need electric so we can charge everything, because everything's pretty much dead at this point. But Jeep's there, tent's there, beautiful tree we're parked under. So it's gonna be a nice easy night. I called the owners. They weren't here when we got here. They're gonna be here in an hour to settle up. So we're gonna stay here tonight. And then, like I said, tomorrow morning, get up bright and early. Probably about 4 o'clock their time, 6 hours. And begin the 16-hour drive all the way home. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, but it's probably be all I say tonight, and then we'll talk in the morning. We got some sleep. Wyatt's Hideaway. Nice little site. Road noise was a bit much, but I was kind of used to it. But yeah, heading the 15-hour and 48-minute drive home. 1,121 miles. Should be home about 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll see how close we get to it. Well, we made it home. Alice did great. I gotta turn the lights off on the inside. But we made it. 5 states, 8 days, camping the whole way. Today was a 16-hour drive. Glad it's over, glad to be home.